That's it. If
Okay.
I do it, we get the feedback.
There we go.
Now we're good?
Yeah.
Never mind, we got it.
I think we should.
Are you on the phone with
Mark, thank you so much.
That all set.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Thank
It can't
you.
be on mine.
Okay.
Because then it's like,
Okay, I texted him too. All right, so where were we? We just had approval of the agenda. Watson, Ackman seconded. Approval of the minutes from our last meeting.
you just need a,
We want to do that in the beginning?
At some point, you should.
Okay, let's do roll call. Yeah.
okay. Councilmember Watson,
Here.
Councilmember Ackman,
Here.
Councilmember Dish,
Here.
and Councilmember Dina is absent.
Okay. Now. Approval of the minute? Or, yeah. Well, yeah, it's okay. That we approve the agenda before taking the. Perfect. Okay.
You just need to vote on the vote.
Vote on the minutes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. So. Do we need to read the actual resolution or off the agenda?
Of the agenda is fine.
Good, okay. So our first item of business is a resolution to recommend approval of issuance of a downtown development district liquor license to Uplift Ann Arbor LLC. And just so that we all understand, downtown development district licenses are not the same as the licenses that, this is not a license that you own and can, as a property, and can sell on the market when you no longer need it. That's the main thing to say, right? Is there anything?
And it's restricted to the downtown.
Right, and it's restricted to the yep. And so I think we all read the packet. Uplift Ann Arbor is located at 210 South First Street. It will bring back after a 4-year hiatus an LGBTQ bar to Ann Arbor, and while hiring will be open to everyone, it would be lovely to have an exceptional effort made to employ LGBTQ persons who do suffer from disproportionately high rates of unemployment. This will be a terrific space for watch parties and many other social activities, as well as a bar that I'm sure many Ann Arborites would love to frequent. So do we invite, I believe we have a representative.
Correct.
Do you want to have a?
Sure. My name is Mark Harville. I'm co-founder of The Concept. Sahar Shailam, my business partner, is on the phone.
Oh.
Need a motion.
Okay. So does any comments from anybody else?
Yeah, so I move to approve the.
Yeah, right. We should do that for. Thanks. Okay, we're open for discussion.
So is this in the location that's by Cirque or?
The old Millennium Club. Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
That's correct. It's next door to Blind Pig with Cirque upstairs, and then the Root, or I think he calls it Rabbit Hole now, downstairs.
Is there any other stuff? I guess one question is, there's that little courtyard there that's sort of shared between Cirque and Root. Are you guys anticipating sharing that portion, or does your property exit out onto that again?
It does not exit onto that space, okay. But the landlord is the owner of Cirque and a Root or Rabbit Hole. Mm-hmm. And so there may be times when we do share that courtyard, but we do not plan to do that frequently.
What are the planned hours?
Planned hours are 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, and then on Sundays 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. and closed on Mondays for community events.
Oh, cool. That's great.
The focus of this space, just a little bit of origin, is, if you were to, since Outbar left, if you were to ask most anyone in the LGBTQ space, where's the community? They'd say there is no community.
Mhm.
And our goal here, just even in the name, is to bring back an uplifting, positive space, safe space for the LGBTQ community. And so we believe that it's going to be a different concept than what Outbar was. And really partnering with the community, the Jim Choi Center, and ensuring that we're giving back to the community as well.
Are we ready for a vote? Yep. Okay. All who, well, yes. I mean, do I ask if you want to approve it?
Just all in favor.
Yeah, all in favor. That's right. That's the way it goes. All in favor. I've heard that before. Thank you. So that was 3 ayes.
This will go to our April 15th meeting.
So, and now we have the resolution that we talked about last time to revise and amend the list of approved participating establishments in the Main Street and Hanover Central District. Do I have a motion to close it out? Thank you. Rachel, do you have anything, I mean, sorry, Ms. Rickinger, do you have anything that you would like to say? Anything further that you would like to say since you did this administrative cleanup for us?
Yeah, I can draw your attention to what the change is rather than pecking. Echelon is the first number 12, how our GIS will arrange our list. You can see it, I give you a handout. They are moving into what was the Mongolian Grill. They are in the process of getting their Class C license from the open market. So as they get their Class C license, they would also like to add in their social district permit. In order to do so, the list of eligible licenses has to have them added on. And then when they get through their permitting application, there's an extra piece that will get inserted into their packet from the clerk's office that is a record from the city council meeting where this is approved. So that's the number 1 change, is adding that business. And then we took off 2 businesses that are no longer in essence on Main Street. So that's Cuisina from 332 South Main and Jim Brady's on 209 South Main.
Well, that's actually, that's a lot of stability. And they would not be eligible for a downtown license, or they want a Class C.
They chose to get a Class C, and that does not go through this. They decided to do that directly through the MLCC process.
Okay. Any questions?
Yeah. Just to remind me, this list is places eligible for the social district permit, but then they have to pay or go through a process to actually get it. So some of you,
Correct.
This gets sent to the state. And
Correct.
They won't issue it unless we include it in
Basically means they can get rents to go.
Right.
and they get a
Even
special-
though they're in the boundary, they still
Right.
have to be on our list that we're authorizing them to get the permit.
Right.
Just being in the boundary doesn't let them, if they're not on the list.
For a person, they can move freely within the district with their beverage. It's just a matter of where they're allowed to get them from.
Right.
So 25 of these folk have their permit in place.
They don't have it.
Just a question, is of Rice and Men might possibly be?
They reopened under that name again.
Oh.
Cherry Republic, I don't know.
They're the one that's on.
Oh.
They expanded into the space next to their original space. I'm not sure if it's open yet, but they're in a remodel.
Any other questions? Okay. All in favor? All, sorry. Do we have any unfinished business?
This one also, that last resolution will also go on April 15th.
Right. And if there's no unfinished business, we can move on to the next item, which is upcoming business.
I know that we have a couple of folks who are thinking about applying for DBA licenses and would have related social district permits, but we don't have a timeline for them yet. And some of them are conceptual, so there's nothing really to present, but I would anticipate reconvening this group at some point in the next couple months. And I'll try to give as much time as possible since we are heading into summer months and folks have different availabilities.
Terrific. We are now opening the floor for public comment. We would take comment first from those who are present. And then we would invite you to raise your hand if you are attending the meeting virtually.
First of all, I want to thank you for reviewing the packet and for taking your time to convene, and very encouraged by your decision. We now go on to the state process, the MLCC process. We do have a council that's guiding us through that to make sure we do it properly. One of the questions we had is the Form 106, MLCC 106, which I believe is needed for the April 15th meeting.
So we will take care of everything for the April 15th meeting.
Terrific.
We will present a resolution to council, and then once council approves our resolution, we will fill out the form that you need, stating that you have the MLCC refers to it as local governing body approval.
Great, thank you. Just wanted to make sure if we could help, we would certainly do so. Thank you.
Would anyone online like to speak?
Testing. Hi, I just wanted to echo Mark's sentiments and say thank you very much. And it's really lovely that the city offers things like this for, for businesses to come to life that may not otherwise be able to. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Seeing no other hands or comment. Yep. Would anyone like to move to, or can I adjourn us? I think I'm allowed to adjourn us. I have the power to adjourn us. Among my other.
Two premises are here.
I must have forgotten.